Welcome back to another episode of Not a Misery Show. Oh, I'm so stupid. Anyway, we are chilling Ash Canyon at Miners Foley, where we've been crafting up our bear code. We got it. It's beautiful. I took a day away from the game, and it's now 6 actually, a couple days since I was on, right? 5-3, 5-6. And I think I still haven't decided what to do. I'd love to hang out at Miners Foley until we can craft the bow, at least. The moose hide satchel would be great, but I'm pretty sure we're only on like day 3 of 10, so we'd have to be just passing time for 6 days. I mean, that's a long time just to wait and wait. But we've got all that meat. I guess I'll just need to see how much meat we eat a day, because honestly, like, it's not a big deal to pass the time and wait. It's just, I don't know, it's not something I normally do. But having a quarter pound versus, having a quarter kilo in our backpack versus 5 kilos of moose hide is a big difference, right? Like, trying to leave with 5 kilos is... And then I would have it for when we got up to Summit too, so I think that's the better move. The only issue is the food and the water and the matches. So I'm gonna load in, and maybe we'll go get those ptarmigans real quick if we're warm enough, and it's warm enough out there, and we'll get the show on the road. So let's go. Day 66, 50%. We are at 50. And that's, of course, because we got in the waterfall last time. Lost 3% in the waterfall. Let's go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, I want to get... Yeah, it feels pretty warm. Okay, I want to get a little bit lighter. Let's take those just in case. I don't think we're going to need them. The wolves are gone, which is nice. I haven't seen the bear, but we definitely saw his spawn before. So he could be around. The cave right up there should give us warmth. So once I get the ptarmigans, we'll huddle in that cave while we harvest them. Get a little bit warmer. Alright, let's see if I can spot them. It's going to be hard to see. Is that one right there? Yeah, that's them. Okay. It's kind of a bummer that I don't have a higher bow skill yet. See if we can bag this one. Nope, he moved. They are all moving. Alright, let's see if we can pick up some arrows. It's so funny. What are you doing? You gotta be so close to me. Look how they can't even see you like this close. That's crazy. 2. Where's the third arrow? Third arrow's over there. Alright, let's get back over here. Man, we are going to get cold if we're not careful. Alright. Stop. Stop. Look how white he looks. I love it. Got him. Alright, how cold are we? I'm just going to run in real quick. We're getting too close to being cold. And warm. Okay, we are warm in here. So let's harvest it. How warm are we? 6. Maybe I just sleep an hour. Am I warm over here? No, that's cold. You hear that? We have the bear. What is he doing? Interesting. Anyway. Let's harvest again. Really need to get warmed up though.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Oh, it's an aurora? That might be a good thing.
Pack is getting kind of heavy. The cold is making my head feel thick.
The fact that the aurora's here, I believe, means that bear will despawn. Because the aurora bear has to come, right? And I don't hear the bear anymore. Of I'm just going to harvest the meat. Then I may sleep here in this cave.
All I can think about is food.
I'm so hungry now. I just don't know if this cave is safe. I'm not really familiar with it. I'm not usually in it, right? This is a rare thing. Alright, I'm just gonna sleep an hour. How long can we sleep without getting hungry? 5 hours. That should get us warm. Just sleep an hour at a time. See if we can get warm. That's much better. Alright, another hour. I hear the bear out there.
I'm starving.
There's the bear. Thing is, it's an aurora bear, which
Not sure I can carry much
means if I shoot it, it's likely to despawn if the aurora ends. So I might not want to shoot it. Really see him. I just don't want him going back home. And when he's at home, you know, like, I don't want him going home, and then when he's at home, eating our stuff, right? Our guts. Are getting warm. staying warm in here. That's really nice. Oh. Now what's funny is if I go in here... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, he'll die somewhere, and we can get his, we can get his body in the morning. Alright.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
There he went. That's funny. That's funny. If that was him, that is funny. Alright, what time of day is it? Let's rest a little bit. I'll go 6 hours. Just to get warmed up and energy back. Let's go find this bear. I wanted to wait till like midday. Yes, in the hopes that I can harvest this bear without needing to use a fire. Sound like you dropped over here, right? Let's see. These are still here, huh? Do I have the travois with me? Maybe worth harvesting these. I don't know how bad they are, though. %. They're not edible. Alright, bear is not here, but we've got plenty of time to look. Before we get cold. There he is. It's right there. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go warm up. And then come out and see about harvesting him. Sometimes there's some good stuff right over here. Some burdock, I think, was in our last run. I was watching that video the other day. But not today, huh? Looks like bad weather, so we'll wait till the weather's a little better, and I'll go harvest that bear. Drink. let's go see how cold is it in the wind. 3 chevrons. The bear might be shielded though. Yeah, let's see what it's like trying to harvest him. If we get down to half temperature, I may turn around and go right back. Alright. Oh, great. Alright, we can get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, Astro. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna go in here, sleep. And see if this counts as... see if this counts real quick. Let's see. So if I drop it in here, is it gonna cure? It is. Holy crap. This cures. Okay. That is interesting. Alright. Let me just go an hour real quick. And then I'm gonna look. I mean, that is nice. Okay. So, yeah, let me just go an hour real quick. Just to see what the weather's gonna do. Okay. It's definitely an aurora. So, actually, my mom's about to come over. I don't really have anything I want to do in the aurora. So, let me just eat, and then we'll keep sleeping. I don't know, it's only 12. Yeah, she's calling. I'm gonna save the game, then I'll be back. Alright, so my mom...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Came and gone. So let's just... I'm just gonna... eat up. Sleep. I don't know why I picked it up. 79% ain't bad. Just let me sleep 2 hours at a time. Just to make sure we don't get cold. I don't want to get cold. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get cold, but it's just nice to not get cold. And then we have to make a choice. The hard choice. About whether or not we're going to wait here for the moose hide to cure. Ooh, it's dark, dark. I mean, it's dark. It's not just dark, it's dark, dark. It's like blizzard dark. How much is left of this? 0.6, I think we can manage that. The problem with waiting is scurvy, right? I'm gonna get scurvy if I just hang around here for days. Now, how many days can I go without getting scurvy? I'm not entirely sure. So this is 12 days, so that means the moose is 10 days. Which means... so it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. See, it's only been 5 days, so I'd have to stay here 5 more days. And we definitely have enough food, I think, for that. But, I mean, that's boring. I may try to go to that other cave down there just to get some more rose hips and things and come back, but... I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and repair a little bit. What's that noise? Deer? Wow, I got lucky, got that one done. Let's repair this one too. It's getting pretty bad. 40% repair. That's good. It'll get us up to 99% for successful.
God, I need anything right about now.
And our thing broke. Okay. That's fine. The whatchamacallit. The guts may be done. And if the guts are done, there is that pail up there, the metal pail. We could get that. How much do we have? 26. We have so much. So much. Let's eat. Let's eat. Need to get some water. We're gonna need a lot more water to make it if we're gonna wait here. Hear the deer. It's a doe. Don't need the doe. Two does. Look, you can only really see one, but when you angle out, you can see the other one so much more clearly. Alright. %. That's the full amount. I don't think it's worth repairing it again. Maybe make some arrows. Ooh, I can't make any more arrows, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Should probably make arrows over here as well. I could always start eating cattails to get rid of scurvy. And then I thought about going home and like repairing, like fishing. Oh, I can make 3? That's interesting. I might try going. Ooh, archery level 4. What are we? -10 now. We're definitely going to need to boil water very soon. 7 arrows. We are looking good. Just our bow is in bad shape. I've got the hacksaw with me. I think it's worth just going over here. Did I get the birch over here? I don't think I did. I don't think I had time to gather the birch. It was too cold. I just barely had enough time to get the yeah. Alright. I mean, I technically could have slept there an hour to warm up, but I think what we're after is the birch and the pail. I want the pail. And it's only 10 minutes on the pail. And then I can craft a gut into a line, and the pail into hooks, and we can make some fishing tackle. There's always a pail right here. It is kind of bad though, because we wasted 5% of our hacksaw doing that. That's how much it costs each time you use it. No matter if you break down one piece of scrap like I did, or if you break down 10 pieces of scrap at a time. Same cost. It's kind of crappy.
I can't feel my feet.
Which tells me I should drop these. Okay. I'm gonna do this just to warm up faster. Not even warm. Still -10 though. I kind of want to go get the stuff. I see some sticks. Let's collect sticks. Is that all the sticks? Wow. The good thing about collecting this stuff is I know how much longer it needs to cure. Exactly. Oh, it's a blizzard. That should be okay. Because we will be warm in here. This does count as a cave. Sleep an hour. It's getting warmer again. These are cured. Look at that. We did it. Alright, let's drink. Sleep an hour to warm up. We'll get fully warm, then I'll head home. With the moose hide. It takes 10 days. So we're at 5 days.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So we have to go 5 more days to fully cure it. I kind of think it's worth it, because 5 kilos is huge, like, to carry around, versus a quarter kilo. It's only going to be a quarter kilo when it's cured. So even if I'm risking scurvy, I feel like it can be worth it. It just can't be productive, though, is what's bad about it. Like, I would love to be down in the valley harvesting stuff, right? Getting cattails and things. But the issue is that I can't be in the valley. Because I'd have to come back up through that cave, essentially. And we get cold, and we lose another 3% condition, right? So that's kind of boo. Alright, we've lost 1/3 of our temperature, so we are good. We'll keep going. We're gonna make it back in time. Actually, I'm kind of nervous, because now we're below a half. And I thought about fishing, and I really have a hard time fishing, just because of the limited scrap I have. I think I'm really going to need to harvest the workbench in the mine. I'm really just going to have to do that. Alright, let's drop moose hide, which should be curing. Eat some meat. I was thinking, though, I could just eat the fish, even if they're going to make me sick, that are down at Angler's Den, to get vitamin C back. I feel like it makes sense. Alright, let's make scrap hooks. Line, we'll make 6 line. Make 3 hooks. Why doesn't it talk about making fishing tackle? I'm on A to Z. It should be there. There it is. I don't know why it's so janky like that. When did I get more rose hips? What's going on? I don't remember having those rose hips there that needed to be crafted. Couldn't I have done that a long time ago? That's weird, right? Alright, let's repair... %. Alright, anyway. Wait. Yeah, 32%. 92% again. We can wait a little bit longer. Alright. Let's eat and sleep.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't want to cook these yet, though. I'd rather wait longer. Mostly because I want to leave with the torch. And if I cook them now, I know I'll let the fire burn out, right? But I'm also not going to be able to wait 5 more days on that amount of water, so I'm going to have to make a fire. So I might as well make it tomorrow or something in the morning. Sleep 4 hours. I'm still just scared to sleep through the night and get cold. But look, it's 5 kilos. And when it's crafted, it's a 1/4 kilo. Like, where does it all go? The other thing is, like, the bear hide thing is 5 kilos. But the ingredients for it is 2 bear hides. And a bear hide is only 1 kilo. Like, where does all the bonus weight come from? Definitely gonna need more water soon. Wait, I have scrap here. We'll save that scrap. Oh, and I can make the bow now. And I can repair that. Okay. That's great. I did not know that. Up there, I don't think I can harvest that.
Looks like I made it through another night.
I can make the bow now. I forgot about that. Oh, we're -3 though. But I can make the bow. Yay. We're 56%, 19% there. That's a whole kilo. I think we start making the bow. Do what we can. I don't really need a lot of condition on my knife. Is the knife used for making the bear hide? Sleeping bag. It is. I guess I won't, like, waste it then. Ooh, it takes 5 cloth to make the sleeping bag. And it probably takes cloth to repair it, too, and not hides. I don't know, I have to look into that. Oh, that's going to be rough if it takes cloth to repair it. That was the whole point of having it, was I wouldn't need as much cloth as when I'm repairing the down bedroll. Let me sleep an hour. See if this wind goes away. Why am I sleeping? I could be making the bow. Well, the wind stopped. The weather's nice. And the deer are out, so let's just kill the deer. I could also harvest these for wood. Now that I think about it, because I have the hammer over there. That would be wise to do. Alright, so we do have 2 deer. Probably gonna scare them though. Hopefully she doesn't see me. Oh, I don't want to be there. Probably coming right towards me. Oh, she's going away. That's good, I believe. Means I can go ahead and get her from behind. There we go. I want to go ahead and get this arrow and use it again on the other one. Look at me, please, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Come to me. Come, my darling. Yes, you look so majestic. Be my dinner. Oh, I got her. She's gonna run. Alright, that's okay. She's carrying my arrow. I think we can just straight up make it now. Yes. We don't have any... I didn't bring the sticks. I didn't even get anything out of there, did I? Just went. My bad. I think what I'll do is rest an hour, let her die, see where she dies.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Deer killed. Deer killed. 8. Even if a blizzard comes, it's not a big deal. I mostly just care about, look, those birds are there, but those birds are not. She's still alive? Did she, like, drop the arrow and reset? She should be dead. She should not be alive. No, look, she has the arrow in her. You see it? No. Yeah, she does. See? She has the arrow in her. She should be dead. It's in her leg or something. Alright, we'll give her a little bit more time. See if she dies. %, chance, yeah. Let's go. 1 coal. And a couple sticks. And that should be enough to harvest this entire deer.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Die right there, please. Heal over right now. She's got that arrow in her. She did. I should have been looking at her. My bad. Alright, let's get some water. We need water. And go ahead and get all our meat. Guts are not as important as the meat and the hide. got some feathers. I will take them. We'll just keep making water while we're here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright. Let's go ahead and strip everything off this fire. "44, 34, 24, 12. Alright, we'll go start the other fire. She's got the arrow in her. That was so funny. I was not expecting that at all. Alright. Go ahead and make it. Put some more water on it. Look how fast the fire starts now. Alright, we need 4. I think it's funny that they were identical, or at least close to it, in their weights. Alright, and one more. We get the hide, and we're done. We can take our fire back to our abode without it burning out, which is great. Go ahead and make everything. One, 2, 3.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
5. Light it up. Alright, that means it's this way.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
I think I'll collect the planks. I think that's a good idea. While it's this warm. %100 chance. Easy peasy.
Come on, little fire.
I think 3 hours is plenty of time.
Anything right about now.
drop our water. And go get our meat. And make our broth. Alright, let's go get our food. I'm surprised the crows are out in this fog. I guess the crows are just out when the wind is still enough not to blow out your fire, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Deploy the travois. Oh, we left it behind.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, that's right. It's in the thingy-majigger. Is this too steep? It is. But not for too long. Okay. I really don't need the venison, right? Because we have all of that moose meat. So cooking the venison is not a priority. Cooking water is a priority. Where's the travois? I thought it was in there. It was in my inventory. Great. Great, I had it all along. Let's go get the other deer. And we'll harvest up some planks. I probably will eat that fish, even if it gives me food poisoning, because I can instantly fix the food poisoning.
Walk with this much gear.
Sound like a ptarmigan over there almost. Means it's dusk now, which makes sense. Alright, how long does this take? 45 minutes? I don't have 45 minutes. I'm gonna get cold in 45 minutes.
Is getting too heavy to carry.
think I saw peaches? Peaches. Peaches. Alright. Quickly get back.
Jeez, this is cold.
Are we out of salt? No, we're out of water. Water. Probably. Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Just pick this up. I'm not going to need it. And drop that. I'm not going to need it. Probably need to warm up. See if we can get this. Nope, cannot get that. Too cold. Too cold. If I had a warm-up buff, I could get it. But I really don't want to use a warm-up buff. That does not give vitamin C. Okay. Wishful thinking that it would, to be honest. Half a kilo. Ooh, we got it. One more. Just need more water. Oh, that was so good. Okay. Is there another just one plank somewhere? I could get 14 minutes? 22 minutes, that's not bad. How much does that give me? 6 planks, okay. I've also got all those herbal teas. I forgot about that. So we made 4 broths out of 4 ptarmigans. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. We just need to eat this now. We're going to get 20%. 20%'s bad. Eat that now. 1 second. Alright. What was I doing? Probably cooking some water. We need water. And venison. Don't really need it. We're doing it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go over there and get that one. Hopefully I can get shielded, windshielded. Got it. Alright, let's get back. This is great. Got a decent amount of lumber. Already? Got a couple liters of water. Like a lot more water. To pick up some more birch on our way out of here. Start eating cattails again. Alright. Let's sharpen it one more time. About 23. Going on the water. Takes 40 minutes. Okay. 1 hour, so we want to go 2/3. 41 minutes. 2/3.
I could eat a horse.
Get one more out of that without adding more fuel to the fire. How long are we now? 2/3 of the way. 3 more days. I cannot have enough water for 3 days. I think I want to spend a little bit of this. Can I reach it? Ooh, almost. Oh, it's so close. If I spend a little bit more, I'll probably be able to reach it. Alright, we got 29 minutes. Yeah, see? See? Come on, where's it at? Why am I not? Try it. Nope, it's cold. We got cold. But we'll be able to reach it. Alright, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. We need to eat. These are at 98%, so I'll definitely eat them first still. Alright, looking good. We're just gonna be needing some vitamin C. I am nervous about that. I can definitely get some scrap. I think we're... So I could make it last 6 more hours and then travel with the fire, which might be worth it. Got some sticks. Got enough stuff that I can kind of do that. And I've got all those, I need to harvest these. Got them. Got lots of these. Alright. I think that's enough. Open, it's still melted. Let's go an hour of sleep. Start sleeping, harvesting water. I really just want to make sure that I don't get in the wind. Don't want the clothes damage.
This much gear.
All right, we've got loads of water. I'd love for this wind to go away now. They're at midday.
I could eat anything.
Go away, blizzard. Yes. Okay. Now we can sleep 1 hour and then go. We should be at a good time of day. Just 1 hour. Then we'll cook and warm up. Let's cook this one. We're gonna warm up. Teas. Never know when you're gonna need them. Okay. And then do the peaches. If I won't use them, take one of these. What is this? 0.5. What's this? 0.3. That's not very much. Alright, and then we'll take one of these. How heavy am I? 39 kilos. About to be pretty heavy as well. Don't need that. I'm not going to take that. Oh, I haven't been... Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. I have not been curing these girls. Oh, how long do they take? 5 days too. Oh, I could have been almost done with those. I'm gonna take 1 liter with me. stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Weather is looking like another blizzard. Go ahead and pick up these sticks. So our goal is to get to the cave, and then to get to the campfire from the cave if we can. Oh, look at the weather. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's drink our birch to warm us up. Excellent. Now we should be able to make it all the way. And then we'll make a tea on the way back. We'll probably use a herbal tea. This is about as useful as birch. It's just a warm-up buff at this point, and a small buff at that. I should probably make a coffee in case I need it in the future, where I misjudge, like I have in the past, how much energy I have. So I need to remember to do that. Alright, let's take this with us. So I'm really going this way to gather the rose hips that are here. And as a bonus, we'll loot the campsite if we can. Can't believe we forgot about the deer hide shearing. I'm also looking for sticks this way. That's another reason I'm going here. There is also a maple, usually, right at the transition point up ahead. Try to get. Not that many sticks. Alright, let's go over here and drop off the meat so we're a little bit lighter. I could warm up, but we're doing really good on time. So what I'm going to do is go in here, drop off some stuff. Alright, let's go. I'll get these on the way back and those on the way back. I do still have another tea if I really, really need it, but I'd like to not need it. I'm pretty sure that I can make it to the campsite and back without getting cold. At Doing really good on temperature. Let's see. Sometimes there's deer here. There's the maple.
Getting kind of heavy.
We've got time. There's usually no cattails up here, though, even though there's a river. And there are, like, cattail stalks. See them? There's no cattails for some reason. I'm up buff expired, so I am probably going to drink another tea. We'll go with the rose hip, because I'm about to get a ton of rose hips. So I'll drink the rose hip tea. That's where I'm headed. That over there is probably the deer. Nothing at the campsite today. Alright. We're gonna head back. Make a brief little fire. Save the fire. While we're at the cave. And we're on our teas again. And then head home. Gotten a decent amount of sticks. Pretty happy with that. Did not know this area had so many sticks. This is really nice. And good knowledge to know for future. This has been an impressive stick harvesting session. Remember, we left the cave with 0 sticks. We've gotten a pretty significant amount collected here. Alright, let's go home. Ooh, more sticks just spawned. Or I missed them. One of the two. How many of those do I have? Got 2 made. Got none up here. It's just 2. I might as well collect them at this point. I could use 1 more. I like to have 3. But also, like, if you get attacked by misery or you're in trouble, you should not be getting attacked by wolves if you're playing misery. Oh, I thought that was a stick for a second. I think this always... Yeah, it's a problem. You gotta go all the way over here. Alright, we're gonna make a fire in the cave. We're gonna warm up. And then we're gonna head home. I'm gonna sleep there. And we're gonna be one day closer to our goal. I see a stick. Look how tiny these rosehip bushes are. These are like the daintiest rosehip bushes in the entire game. This little area always has really small ones. Alright, let's see how many we collected. I'd be curious. 54. We got 54 sticks from that little area right over there. We're just gonna warm up for an hour, or the full warmth, then we're gonna go.
Come on, little fire. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, nothing else in here, no coal, no nothing, just one cedar. It's pretty much a bust, if you ask me. Alright. Make one coffee, one rosehip, or whatever it's called. Reset this. Reset that. Now I need to make the rosehips while we're waiting, and then go get some more torches off and go. awful. Awful, awful. It's okay. It's okay. That's not good. Probably eat this. The buff. And head home. It's at 38%.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, only one chevron. I don't even need 2 chevrons. Okay. -11. Probably get there without a buff, to be honest. I'll probably just go. We'll just spend a match the next time we need to cook so that we can travel. Yeah, this is going exceptionally well. We're 1/3 loss already. We're probably a third of the way there, it feels like. Should I risk it? I'm definitely a risk taker. I rather have other teas to warm up if I need to, you know. I definitely think we're gonna need something. I'm gonna drink one of these. Or I could drink this. Yeah, let's drink that. It's so heavy. That warmed us up decently. I'm okay with it. I can't drop it. And I just threw it down there. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't need the fire anymore. And I learned a lesson. That you cannot drop torches on a bridge like this. Even though it looks like you should be able to. It's not a thing. I would have learned the hard way, traveling to the mine. So it's a good thing I learned now. much lighter. Drop that. Put our teas over here already anyway, I guess. Alright, so we'll be all set for next time. Let's drop. I'm going to put these over here. Okay. Need a little bit more water. Alright, let's just sleep. And we'll have like 2 more days of this nonsense. I admit, this is not my favorite way to play. But it is definitely a safe way to play. Should I sharpen it? It is used for a couple things. Maybe we'll get up to like 50%. Alright, we've kind of done everything here there is to do. So it's 75%, 2.5 days left. What do I want to do? It is probably really cold. It's preparing it fully. Wish I could repair this, to be honest. still can't get it. Alright. In that case... we're gonna rest. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna explore the area. Look around. I guess these... I can't harvest the sticks, that's right, 'cause I don't have the hatchet. Yeah. Scrub brushes are only harvestable with a hatchet. 1 stone, use 1 more.
I can't feel my hands.
Aw, you're okay, Astrid. Look how slow it's going down now. We can go over here and deposit our sticks. More water though. It's a good thing we got all that water.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Ooh, it calm down. I think it's 19 now. I have enough rose hips, okay. This is all blizzard time. If I had some books to read, this would be the time to do it. -2 degrees. -4 now. Wow. -5. We're 0 in the sleeping bag, so we're actually warming up in the sleeping bag, to be honest now. That sleeping bag is powerful. %. These are only 37.
Ah, I'm starving.
I'll eat a couple of these, to be honest, just to get some vitamin C. If the wind dies down, I'll go. It's not.
Feels like night is coming.
It's a blizzard. Blizzard's ending. Go ahead and sleep for 2 hours. See, the blizzard made it really cold. But we're warm in our cozy sleeping bag. How much does it repair? 30% right there.
I could eat a horse.
almost like top-notch gear too, except for these. These are really bad, but pretty much top-notch gear, and I'm still losing, still cold without a sleeping bag. That's crazy to me. 97%. Oh, we're so close. All right, we are getting out of here. 55. Another blizzard, huh? No. Just wind. %. Got some more of these. I might just go ahead and craft one. Doesn't hurt. Make it a little bit lighter. 0.15 versus 0.2. 98%. Alright. Alright, let's go look around. It is good time of the day. And the wind is done. And the sun is coming out. If I had a Maglins, I could make a free fire. We don't. Let's go up here and look around. We have two arrows for small game. Probably need to make some more now that I have 75 sticks. I'm thinking about using the travois to move around, to be honest. I think that could be the play. Looks weird. What's that? When we get to half temperature, we gotta turn around. It's nothing. I wonder what amazing things you have inside Foreman's Retreat. Nothing. Big fat nothing. Alright, now that we're a little warmer, let's walk home. Holy crap. Not expecting to have that kind of fall. Alright, there we go. Okay, so the deer despawn. Can I take this? Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's get the other one. Just clean up our area a little bit. That got me pretty cold. Let's go back. Should be cured now. Probably not. It says 99% for like days sometimes. This will be 50, and this will get up to 52 before that gets to 100%. Even though this is a 12-day cure time, and this is a 10-day cure time. Aurora? Cured. Alright.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Must left the guts over here.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
$16-hour craft time. But luckily, it does not require the knife. It only requires a sewing kit. Once we start getting cold, I'll start sleeping. Made all that way without needing a drink. I mean, without, needing a drink or eat. Alright, let's craft some more. Oop, oh, that scared me. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Ah, that was one I could have used for fishing. I should have been paying attention to what percent it was at. Alright, it's starting to get cold. Alright, let's keep crafting. Now, as soon as we can, we're going to go. And I'm going to go to the cave and then the other cave. And we're going to start progressing.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Probably leave the hammer here. find another hammer in Timberwolf Mountain. %'s probably how much we repair at a time, but we'll find out in a second when that gets low enough. Still got a decent amount of salt. I could go ahead and map. That's pretty. Okay. Let's actually gather up all our stuff. Not gonna make a fire. I think we're gonna have enough. I'll set up a triple away. Honestly. Should I take this? This is the only one we're gonna get.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, I'm gonna warm up. And then we're gonna go to the next location. Ooh, and it's foggy. That's great. Hopefully we can go all the way to the cave. That's where I want to go. Alright. Did I leave anything in here? No. Think I got everything I want. Maybe I should leave some sticks or something. 73 sticks is too many. I don't need those. We'll leave them here for future us. In case I come back. Because honestly, this is a great place. Negative 11, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'd probably be negative 8 we have the better gear, which is why we're bringing the furniture box. Oh, I don't need the furniture box. I don't know why I'm bringing the furniture box. But we'll just bring it anyway, just in case we end up going to Broken Railroad. And using that shelter for the trader. Alright, we're going to get to this point. And we're going to back up. We're going to warm up, and then we're going to go to the cave system. Should be able to make it all the way there without needing any sort of buff. Okay, here we go. Alright.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sleep here an hour to warm up. And I'm gonna pause the game here. And I'll be right back. Alright. Oh yeah, it's dark now. Let's guess we're gonna sleep. Nothing else to do. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check outside to see if I should just keep going or not.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Where are you? There you are. Something else is here. A little bit of darkness going on here. Oh, I shouldn't have done any of this. Oh, there it was. Alright, let's find the exit. That's down. That must be down. Which means this is up. Let's see how cold it is. Negative 13. I think I'm just gonna go with it. I think we should just keep going, to be honest.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
So let me go inside. I think that's the way to do this. We'll go inside. And we'll make a fire real quick right here. Yeah, we need more torches anyway, I guess. So we can use that log. It's okay.
Come on, little fire.
This lets me just check to make sure I picked up everything. It looks like I did. Be warm in no time. We're just really heavy, and we're gonna be even heavier. We're gonna be even heavier with the food, so we're gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to carry the torch with us. Why am I so heavy right now? I don't need this. Is it this stuff? These? I don't know why I'm so flippin' heavy.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, really? Now it starts up? We're just gonna stay. I'm gonna burn. This is a loss of a match. That's what I'm gonna say. Say this is a loss of a match. We're gonna go inside. I'm just gonna sleep the night. We don't need to waste it. I guess I can look around the cave. see if there's any coal that's respawned, but we're not going. That's not a good one. So let's leave some stuff here. Go ahead and use that too. Take this with me. Dispose of it down here. Let's just look around the cave. See if there's like...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
any coal that's respawned real quick. Liters of water. Alright, let's just look. Probably not going to be any coal. It's only been like 10 days since we've been here. But we can still look. Just to utilize the torch. We got a piece. That's funny. One piece. Well, one piece is better than none. Pretty sure down this way I'm not going to find any. Because it just goes straight to the waterfall, right? We got these little alcoves. There could be some in here. Okay. Nothing. Let's go up. If I start using a match a day, we are fine. We've got plenty of matches now. Yeah, I want to leave that boat here. That's a half a kilo. And then if I get those deer hides here, I can use one for the AAA. And possibly one for me. I should be able to climb before this torch goes out. Yes.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, that's the exit. Is that the fire? That's the fire. So let's leave the stuff to cure up here. And I should be able to sleep right here, right? Let me put it down. Yeah. Alright, and let's douse this for 5. Yeah. Maybe I'll go out real quick. Get a piece of meat for dinner. Otherwise, we're good. Alright. Loads of water. We can leave some of this behind. Oops. That's okay. It's just starting to get light. We're definitely gonna wait until noon.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Pass 2 hours. Sleep 2 hours. And weather permitting, we'll leave at noon. I can't see. The deer has 91%. I don't know if it's worth waiting for the deer to cure. We could try repairing this real quick. Got it. Okay. I used up a little bit of weight. Break down these. This I really don't need. I'm going to take it. just in case, because it's so powerful later on. We're still 43 kilos. They're just so heavy. Am I carrying around? What is so heavy? Oh my gosh. It's not this stuff. Is it all the food I've got?
I need to find food.
Each one of these is a kilo. Probably use that for a warm-up buff immediately when we leave. It just doesn't look like we have that much stuff, right? Like, we shouldn't be 43 kilos. Go ahead and switch these over. But we are. One kilo of arrows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 8 kilos here. This is what's heavy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more kilos there. Nothing there, nothing really here. I mean, we have to carry around fuel. Like, that's not a non-negotiable. Then we got like 7 kilos of meat outside the door. Oh. Alright, let me just go outside, see what the weather's like. Like last time, when you go in and out, the weather changes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're gonna start a fire here. I'm going to
Come on, little fire.
add a new piece of coal to it. And I'm going to drop all our food around it. Maybe this side will be better. Drop our food on this side, the north side of the cave, so it's easier to pick up. Leave some water here, if I can. Oh, I meant to grab a...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I need to grab a torch. Okay. still heating up. Those are fine. I probably should drink one of these and go... Yeah, let me drink one of these and go over here with this stuff and move it. I don't think I can get past a lot of this stuff. Look how cold we are now. What's going on? 14? It was 12. I think this lip's too big. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can't believe I'm doing all of this. And I'm gonna go right back. I don't know if this is worth it. This weight situation I've got going on. We can take this with us? I don't know. Alright, let's rush back. Here's the waterfall we entered in from before. I mean, I think this was completely pointless. Look, I lost a third of my temperature. It's going to take me forever to gain a third back. Maybe not. Yeah, look at that.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Alright, we're gonna eat this in a second. Let's go.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Looks like it's gonna turn into a blizzard anyway. In the shade, we're only one chevron, which is really nice. In the open, we're two, but that's carrying the torch. The torch adds 4. It's actually better to have the torch out. Even if you're heavy. It's good to know. That's what we're eating. Did it warm us up some? A little bit. Oh, so I looked at, so it's been like a day, right? And I took a look at, the bed rules. And the ptarmigan bedroll decays ever so slightly faster than the bearhide bedroll. And the ptarmigan bedroll costs 2 cloth, along with its ptarmigan cost, of course, right, to repair. And it gives you 30% repair. Whereas the bearhide bedroll only costs 1 cloth, and it gives you 50% repair. So I'm thinking that makes it worth it. What is that by the fire? What is that? You got a little bit of a candy bar over here for us? No, that is really nice. That is... Oh my gosh, that's really nice.
Hope nobody needs this
Whetstone.
anymore.
Yes, that's amazing. Okay. Let's drink. I'm gonna leave these birch. I don't think they're worth it. The maple I took, the birch I'll leave. But yeah, so 50% repair with 1 cloth means that I can sustain longer with the bearhide bedroll. That is the long-term play there. Now, whether or not I should even be trying for a long-term play is another debate. Right? So, and it's 3 kilos instead of 1.1 kilos. 3 kilos is really heavy. Especially when you have like the warmest gear. So there was a bug though. Oh, I'm not going to make it across with this torch, am I? And I can't drop it. Learned our lesson last time. Yep. Screw it. Bye. It's okay. It served us well. That was a mistake, but it served us well. Probably deploy the travois here and move forward as fast. Start moving forward quickly. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can use the travois for a long distance without having to redeploy it. Oh, that whetstone though, that was a good find. That was a very good find. more maple, huh? I don't think they're worth it. I don't. They're too heavy. This is good that we can carry it on this, but I know we can't take it across that bridge. Yes, look at this. Look at this. This is great. Alright, this is not a shelter. No. That's what I thought. Ooh, burdock. Yes, I'll take that. Do I have anything to pick it up with? I don't think so. Okay, the knife works. It just sounds like every other tool. The really nice thing about burdock is each one is one teeth. Yeah, that's what happens there. Let's go across the bridge. We are cold. We are getting cold now, so I need to. I don't like the sound of that wind. How cold are these?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
They're okay. If everything stays like it is, which it never does, we can make it all the way to the cave without getting cold using our teas. Hopefully the second cave. I'd rather be at the second cave than the first cave. Ash Canyon is a really neat region, but it's not like Us River Valley where you can have a lot of bases and go out and explore from. This one's very linear region, and it forces you to travel like down a narrow path. And the good area, like where all the I think I'll put it here. I probably can here. Yeah. The good region where all the good part of the region, I'm sorry, where the marsh area is and where all the cattails are, which is what I would want, does not have security. Like, there's no cave there. You're out in the open. So I don't know if I can spend my time plucking all the cattails. At least with Forlorn Muskeg, like, there's a couple of places you can stop. You can like be close enough to make it back to your cave at and harvest the cattails there.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Right here should be the cave. So I'm not going to drink anymore. See what we got. Definitely won't have. One thing is for sure that we will not have. We will not have bear skin coat, because that does not spawn. Anything over here? Rope. I'll probably take the rope for now. It might be worth installing it. I don't think I'm going to come back though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so this is our outdoor cave. But we've got quite a bit of time left on our warmth. Only 7 minutes on our warm-up buff. These are not warm anymore. Alright, so if that's the case, it makes sense to sleep here to warm up and then try to get to the other cave. Let's sleep here an hour. Yeah, see, our warm-up's already gone. And try to get to the other cave. See what the temperature's like. -8 in the shade. Alright, let's go. Nope. We're not going. Alright.
Barely walking this much gear.
let's just do that. Can't deploy it here. What about here? Well, let me deploy it. I'll do that so I walk a little bit faster. Alright, then go back in the
Now what
cave.
think about his food.
Alright. Let's put everything in here. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's just go to the cave. No stem. Okay. Checked. Just check. Even though it's never there anymore. We're already at the cave. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We'll need to make a fire. The problem is I'm not thirsty. I mean, I am thirsty. That's the problem, that I'm so thirsty. I guess I'll make it at the transition.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, let's drop stuff to cure. And heavy stuff. Then we'll make a fire. Alright. Right here. The stick. That's fine.
Come on, little fire.
Let's explore real quick. There's some coal. Alright. Oh, I should have been making water. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's make some water. Add one coal. That's fine. Drop this for right now. Alright, let's put down our teas. Make some teas.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Get ready to go tomorrow. I'm not going to go tonight. I don't think I should. I think I should go in the morning. Use up a little bit more of our meat. Deploy this mountaineering rope. You know, kind of just like use this as a base and come back and forth to it. Minutes till boiled. I think it'll be okay. We won't get thirsty, which is great. We need more water. Definitely need more water. Let's go eat. Oh, that was a smaller one. Okay. The weather's decent, so I may go try to deploy the rope. Or I may just loot the area out there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. We'll definitely wait here until tomorrow, and I'll try to repair the AAA. Because it needs some repairs. And I may try to repair this if we get lucky enough to repair the AAA. The AAA is hard to repair because it's only a 62% chance. And it's based on our repair skill, not based on our mending skill. May repair some clothing too. This is worth 10 cloth, so when this goes bad, we'll have 10 cloth for the bear hide. That's good. may take this with me, depending on how cold it is. Decide if I'm going to use it or not. Might take this with us too.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright. Let's go. Three chevrons. 16. I don't want the deer that can be over here. I think that's too much. I will go ahead and do this. I'm going to take the risk. I want to go ahead and apply the rope ladder down, even though I will never probably use it. Lighter fluid. Not bad. Okay. Can I go, like, drop? Ooh, I could just drop stuff. That might be the way to go in the morning. And there's another rope right here. I didn't even need to do that.
Drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's look over here real quick. Normally I would goat down, but goating down in the morning could result in a sprain or a strain, an injury, loss of condition. So I may just take the ladder down. And yeah, we're heavy. But we're not heavy enough that we can't take the ladder down. Just drop a couple items and go. Drop them right down the whole rope thing. Drop, drop, drop. Fine. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Just for fun. Do not see any sticks up here though. Which is fine. Alright, so we got our ladder deployed. Another herbal tea. Drop all these to warm them back up. I don't think I'm gonna need any more water or anything. So I'm gonna sleep. And move out in the morning. Sleep the best time and eat and prepare and move out in the morning and we'll be good. So I got a lighter fluid. Oh, and I've got these now too. there. And we've got 3 hours on the timer. Be able to sleep all that, but we'll be fine. Okay. Now our stuff should be cured. Excellent. So I got the deer hides now. So let's repair. Probably gonna fail.
Oh, I'm starving. What do you know?
Oh,
Looks like I
that
survived
is
the night.
impressive. And it's a blizzard. But we got it. So, how much do we repair now? That's just successful. Oh. It may be worth repairing to lose weight as well. These 3 items that are in the 60s, these 4 items, 5 items. Probably takes an hour? Oh my gosh. An hour to repair that. 31%. Down to now. %. Alright, it may be worth switching to the other one. We have been so lucky with repairs. 1 hour still. Some change. There we go. Like, there's no way we can make all of these repairs. Alright, let's try again. And it still cost us 10%. Got it. Alright. I think that's enough for right now. We're going to add cedar. I am thinking about that I should repair the deer hide thing just because it's so heavy. It's a whole kilo. What time of day is it? It's late afternoon. Let's repair the deer hide. It takes 2 hours? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, we're gonna hold off. All right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. Is it still really windy? Yeah. Hours. May just sleep an hour. See if the wind dies down. If it doesn't, we'll go anyway. Already did. Alright, what am I looking at? Got a decent number. Let's collect our things and go.
We can eat anything.
Now we're gonna look heavy. And we are heavy. We're 40 kilos. But we're gonna make it down. No problem. Down the rope. Let's go. Drink one of those probably immediately. Let's go. Oh, we're going to be really heavy with this food, too.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I think I'm going to leave the venison here. I really just... I'm not going to need it. They're so warm. This is so nice. There's nothing I'm going to craft inside, so we're good. I am going to take the metal. It's going to be heavy. We're going to be so heavy leaving here. Maybe we'll fish. Ooh, but we won't have a place to make stuff. Man. We're going to take the metal though anyway. Like, we're not going to have a place to craft fishing tackle because we can't access it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this should be good, like right here. Okay. Oh, I messed up. What's the light?
That guy who drank his
Messed
own
up with
pee
the
doesn't
light.
seem so crazy right now.
That's a big bummer. It's okay though. Alright, let's drink one of these. And let's drop this, this, this. Alright, let's put on this. Our light. We got our torches. Let's go down. Some free firewood. Okay. Heavy. That's okay. I think if we drank, we'll probably be light. Let's see. Ooh, we're so close. 0.4. 0.3. There we go. That's hilarious. Okay. And all our stuff is at the bottom, which is so nice. We did lose our fire, but that's okay. We can make another fire inside. The new matches we're going to find. That was a mistake, though. That was a mistake. I did not want to do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Where's the other fire hardened arrow? Only got one? Nope. That's something I need to remedy. Alright. Bunnies. Okay. More birch. Yeah. Probably leave the birch. Leave the bunnies. Are there ptarmigans? There are ptarmigans. Do I really only have one fire hardened arrow? Arrow shaft. I do. Alright. We'll get 2 ptarmigans, which is okay. Now we know we need to make some fire hardened arrows as well. Leave the birch. There's no, like, no loot really here. Yeah, there's a body or 2 over there, but there's no real loot. Alright, so what time of day is it? Okay. Let's check. Anything? Usually there's nothing anywhere. What time of day is it? Okay.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing. That's why I'm getting cold so quickly. This is 2 degrees off. Alright.
Barely walk with this much gear.
We're definitely going to make some fire hardened arrows. But we're here. We're at the cave. I'm going to take the meat in with me. And I'm going to save progress here. And this is going to be the end of this episode. We made it all the way to the gold mine. We're going to loot it out. We're going to get our backpack. And we're going to head out of Ash Canyon, I think, next episode to Timberwolf and see if we can summit. Still 50%. No major losses or anything. We are moving along on the days, though. We are moving along. It's day 77, you know. I think we started at like 65. 50% all the way. Alright. Can't wait to see y'all in the next one as always. Enjoy the long dark. Goodbye.